Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Ready?
51's the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Now a handoff looking right. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Here's Newton. And that is incomplete here.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now you got to face a big third down.
Check four. Under 10, 20.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Here we go.
First quarter, first
60
drive,
yard.
first interception thrown.
And that last one. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here. General West. Snap.
To throw on second down. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Let's go now.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Let's go.
First down carry by Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Sponge! No!
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
Draw
Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They'll need a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Let's go, boys. Bring
That's
it
good
up.
for 21 yards and a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football,
Set,
running
ready,
it, establishing
15,
things,
line,
seeing
15
backs
line.
find holes, get through them,
get in that hole.
they've got to like what they're seeing
Watch
from
out,
this
watch
unit so far. Right now, they've decided to say, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
49, check 49.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
You ready?
42. Mike's 42. I know you ain't got it. Check it back.
Hey, lock it. Hey, exit.
Showing up.
Guard. Shoot.
From the gun, Herbert. Cooper's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line.
50, plant.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. He likes natural light best.
Hey, come on out here. Come get
now
some.
a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Got it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run through Pollard. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Mike 42. coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Five.
Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly,
Yeah,
you
baby.
can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence.
Down.
He controls the whole
91.
defense. He quarterbacks that defense.
Hey,
and
orbit.
at times will actually make checks.
Check
Just
26,
like a
check
quarterback
26.
would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Now.
2nd and 5.
It's our time. It's our time.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
This has been a long
70,
drive. You got to
Indy.
figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? It's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
A 26-yard attempt. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cowboys 7, Panthers 0. John Brown for the field goal. A 26-yard.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
Well, what does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why you said that. I have no idea.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken
We
down
playing to
right
win.
at the 20.
Let go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And 5 at the 25-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 8. Mike's 54. 54.
Newton now to
Let's go,
throw.
D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
We own them. We own them.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing just outside his own goal line. It's taken to the 26. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
Ready up.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Ready.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Big rip.
Operating from the gun. Herbert got his man there, complete to Gallup. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rabbit. Mike's 42. Mike's.
Hey, Alpha. Shoot.
From the gun, Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Here we go. 10-2 saw.
Watch the backer.
Get it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's the way you make it spin. That's the way you make it spin, baby.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now the extra point.
For the point after.
And the lead is now 24.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 24. Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Panthers take over.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.